And I want to give this warning to announce what will happen in 2027 next election. The way things are going now, it seems Nigeria is going backward. So I want to speak to His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. If nobody is telling you, sir, if you can hear me well, Nigerians are suffering. I was in South Africa preaching and I sent money for Mama to do something. Mama told me no fuel. I said, why? He said, because NNPC has hiked the price of the fuel. The more all these hikes are going, people are suffering. Though God told us it's a year of hardship, and God told us those that believe will receive overturning. But let me tell you, in fact, why I'm crying this morning is not because of me. What I and my family will eat is not a problem. But how about those around me that are believing me, seeing me as their helper? And we have a problem. What is the problem? The opposition parties in this Nigeria has relegated themselves from major opposition to minor opposition. I want to give this warning to announce what will happen in 2027 next election. Though this is not prophecy, but it is coming from the wisdom of a prophet. Sir, if there is no united front, you see, His Excellency P2B, His Excellency the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, I think those are the two major parties, and Kwakwanso, His Excellency Kwakwanso. If these people does not shed the ambition and come together and bring a united front, APC, without praying to ask God, will win the next presidency in 2027. And with the level of policy they are running now, it means that suffering will continue. So I call upon His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. I call upon His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi. I call upon His Excellency Kwankwaso. All of you who are men, leaders that can make decisions. If you don't shade your ambitions to be president, once all of you are in different parties to contest the election, the disgrace you people will face in 2027 will shock you. But if there is a united front, and then the spiritual of God's eye telling us who shall be the next president, trust me, something new will happen in Nigeria. There will be a new Nigeria. But if it is not, no, it will continue. And again, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I want to say something to you. I think you need to look at those working with you, because we don't understand why the policies are not working. Even if there would have been a little different change from what President Buhari did, it would have been a little. But the margin of the sufferness at that time and now, it's like from Lagos to Abuja. I give a warning to the major oppositions: rise up to an occasion to be an opposition. And let me tell you, the game's going on. Every party in power will do everything to divide a strong opposition. But if there are men who does not rise up to the occasion to stop it, then whatever they plan will work. We only pray for mercy of God in this country, and to God to give us leaders that will have the future of the country in mind, than politicians that will sell their selfish interests. May God help this country in Jesus' name. Let the church shout a better amen.
So my people, I believe we all heard what Prophet Emmanuel has to say concerning our nation, Nigeria, and the hardship that we are going through as a nation and individuals. It's no longer a story, neither is it a news for us that we are going through a lot, and our political leaders are not actually doing anything, especially this region of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's just as bad as hell. When they describe hell for you, when they give you stories about hell, that is what we Nigerians are facing currently in this country. To feed is a problem. To move from one location to another, it is a problem, which I feel like the government need to look into it. But one thing I want you all to know is that Nigeria is being ruled by forefathers, and the one that you think is in charge do not really have a say in the affairs or matters of Nigeria. That is why we are being tossed like roasted yam, that you toast it. If one side is done, you do. Like, just imagine fuel, and we say, oh Lord of hosts. I'm not going to talk about that one, but there is a particular sensitive statement the man of God actually made that I just want to give my honest opinion. And please, like I said, Don't hesitate to leave your opinion at the comment section below, and please do to subscribe to this YouTube channel, be part of our lovely family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified, so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. So let's get into the video bit by bit. First of all, the man of God talks about Peter Obi, Atiku, and Kwankwaso. So it is a lot. He says that they should merge, they should come together if they want to defeat APC, if they do not want APC to actually sit on the throne of presidency in 2027 upcoming election. And I began to ask myself that, are Nigerians that stupid that they are actually going to let APC actually, like, it's not going to happen by the grace of God. I pray that God actually take us into 2027. As you all know, 2024 is already coming to an end, and it seems like our hardship is actually growing by the day. And Nigerians who are ungrateful human beings, that is one thing I will say. First of all, I remember during the era of President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, a lot of individuals were complaining that it's not competent, he can't do anything, he's just a lazy president, he is what they tell him he does. When Buhari came and said that, oh, it's going to actually bring change, a lot of people were happy, a lot of people were like excited that he was going to actually use the hand of military regime to actually put a lot of people in their place. And one thing I want you all to know is that Nigeria is being governed by forefathers. Like, the one you think is in charge is not in charge. Believe me, you honestly, if you actually dig deep into politics, you know that it's a fucking dirty game. You understand? So you cannot just see things from outside. Those that you think that they are sworn enemies, they don't talk, they don't do things, those people are the ones that drink wine in secret, but you don't know. But because this particular person belongs to your party, or it's a candidate you love so much, you want to see him rule, or you want to see him achieve his goals, and then you just buy by the rules and regulation, you come online, you open your mouth, you say all manner of things just because you want to, like, fill in that void that is missing, that person, since you can't do it, that particular person is going to do because it comes from your side. See, let's reset our mindset towards this upcoming election in 2027. I know it's a couple of years from now, but before you know, it's just at our doorstep. And then boom, that was what happened during the 2023 presidential election, when INEC decided to announce the result in secret by middle of the night. A lot of Nigerians were like, we will not agree. They came out to protest. The protest was not serious. One individuals were protesting, others were saying, "You don't consign us on Nigeria. If they like me, they do it. They like." At the end of the day, life goes on. The life don't they go on for all of us now? Not be only me the thing they hit gbas. All of us are collecting it woto woto. That is one thing I want to assure a lot of us. But it's really, really bad, honestly, because I don't expect things to escalate the way it is right now. But I pray that 2027 upcoming election, it's actually going to be a victorious one. But let me get into what actually really bring me here concerning the statement that the man of God actually made. He says that these three individuals, His Excellency Peter Obi, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, and Kwankwaso, that they should come together and form a union if they want to kick APC. And I say, wait, who is actually going to give way for who? Who is actually going to be the president, and then the other person is going to be the vice? As you all know, during President Olusegun Obasanjo, like former president, Atiku was his vice for 8 years. So do you think Atiku will want to become the vice of another person? He's actually struggling to be president, not vice. Or is it Peter Obi that has actually, like, a lot of youth individuals has actually put hope that, okay, what he did in his state while he was governor, he's actually going to actually implement the same law and put things in place in Nigeria for us. He's going to do his best. We are not asking for 100%. So if he becomes the vice, how is he going to actually do that? Because when you become the vice, you're just a passenger sitting in a driver's seat. Abi, how did they used to put it? These politicians, they come up with words every time. So I began to ask myself, how is he going to do? Or is it one person that is actually going to give way to become the... See, I just don't understand. So who is going to give way for who? Who is going to lead, and then who is going to follow? So see, I just don't understand. Please, if you understand better, let me know, because this three individuals. I don't know who is going to give way for who, and how is the entire Nigeria actually going to accept them. Me, I don't care where you hail from. If you like, come from the sun, moon, so far you can get the job done. I'm okay, satisfied with you and your agenda and everything. So far people are not suffering the way they are suffering, I'm okay. You understand? I can be able to move from one location to another easily. Prices of commodity will be moderate. I'm not expecting things to be as the way they used to be in 2010 or 29 or 28 down to 2005 and all those things. I am not expecting that, you understand? Because this is 2024, for crying out. The world has gone digital. A lot of things has actually, you understand, the world economic is growing in as much as other currencies are losing value. So you have to actually pump a lot of ideas and a lot of innovation into your economic growth for it to be stable and match up to how the world is going. But no, it's to loot upon looting. That is what our federal governments are good at in Nigeria. But may the will of God be done at the end of the day. I pray that God sees us through in 2027, and God protect and guide each and every one of us. God bless you as you watch this video, and I will see you in the next one shortly. And please do it to subscribe, comment, like, share, and also don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. And I will see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.